the celebrated American preacher Pastor Benny Hinn has revealed details of his meeting with Kenya's First Lady Rachel Ruto. While conducting one of his preachings, Pastor Benny Hinn said that Mrs. Ruto flew to Orlando, Florida, together with her team to ask him to attend a crusade in Nairobi. The Televangelist revealed that the First Lady told him that the crusade will not only be nationwide but also fully sponsored by the government of Kenya. Something amazing happened. The First Lady of Kenya flew from Nairobi with her team just for one reason: to ask me to come back to Nairobi for a nationwide government-sponsored crusade, Hinn said. The preacher said it took him by surprise, since he had never experienced a First Lady inviting him for a government-sponsored crusade. The only time I think we have ever had that was in Papua New Guinea, he added. Hinn said Ruto was accompanied by Ugandan preacher Robert Kayanja as they wanted the crusades to be jointly held in Kenya and Uganda. They want to do 2 crusades for each country. I said, "Okay, Lord, you still have more time for me," he further said. The First Lady is known to be religious and hosts prayer sessions at State House and other areas across the country to pray for drought, the country, and even her husband. The Rutos are not shy of publicly professing their Christian faith, and it was one of the reasons many were drawn to them and voted him into office in 2022.
The First Lady of Kenya flew from Nairobi with her team, just for one reason: to ask me to come back to Nairobi for a nationwide, government-sponsored crusade. Now, we haven't had that in a long time, where the First Lady of a nation comes and says, "We want to hold a crusade sponsored and supported by the government." The only time I think we've ever had that was in, where was that, Murray? Indonesia somewhere. Papua. And then same time came with her Robert Kayanja from Uganda, and they want to do 2 crusades in each country. So I said, "Okay, Lord, you still have a little more for me."
So that I may introduce the First Lady to Pastor
Ili niwatambulishane kwa mchungaji Benny.
And when we arrived where we are meeting,
tulipofika pale ambapo
First Lady had been on her knees for 6 hours.
Mama wa taifa alikuwa amepiga magoti masaa 6
with her staff praying,
akiomba na watu ambao wanafanya kazi na wao.
When we met Pastor Benny, she said, "I'm sorry.
Alipokutana na mchungaji Benny akasema,
"You came to Kenya once.
Ninasikitika ulikuja siku moja tu.
You were not treated well.
Na huku shughulikiwa vizuri.
Our country has been going through trouble.
Ndiposa nchi yetu imepitia shida nyingi.
Please forgive us.
Tafadhali utusamehe.
Will you ever come back?
Je, utarudi Kenya?
Where have you ever heard?
Umesikia wapi
a First Lady,
mama wa taifa,
reaching out? She's not a pastor.
Yeye si mchungaji.
She's not a, she's. Where have you ever heard?
Umesikia wapi?
Only in Uganda, when the First Lady used to write letters.
Ni Uganda kule ambapo mama taifa angewaandikia barua wahubiri wakuje.
So Kenya, where you are going,
pali mnapoenda,
the sky is the limit.
Mwezi mkazuiliwa.
You should be grateful to God.